Welcome back to our final week of this giant size week. Now this week we answer the question, could a respected businessman actually be a Nazi? The answer may not surprise you. Now next month we are not holding back as we kick off the annual Unlimited Week. We've got some very good setups for you that are coming your way very soon. Now also happening in July, we've got the Core Values League featuring the core set with setups for 1 and 2 players. And there may be an offering for 2nd edition as well, because I'm sure a lot of people are excited to jump into that. Now, before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. Now, all the details are on the donation page, and you can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to make big change for all kids, so thank you for your support. We'll be right back after Adeline's Extra Life story.
My name is Adeline. This is my dad, Aaron.
My first 24 hours of fatherhood, I discovered my daughter has this terrible disease that was trying to kill her in that moment, and oh, by the way, I have it too, and it's a miracle that it hadn't killed me. So this is our automated external defibrillator. We bring it everywhere Adeline goes because Adeline has a heart condition called long QT syndrome. Long QT syndrome is a genetic disease, which means the only way she got it is because of one of her parents, and this disease was passed on from generation to generation. It had been killing everyone in our family for years, and we just didn't know about it. Usually the first symptom of long QT syndrome is death. With Adeline, we found out about it as soon as humanly possible. And because of that, we know about it and we can protect her. She hasn't had another event since she was a baby, and it's because we've been able to put the protections in place.
All right, so our match for this week, we are going up against a Goblin Underworld boss from the Noir expansion. Now, at the start of the game, he captures 2 hidden witnesses, and so for each of those are face-down bystanders. We have to pay 2 recruit to rescue those before we can fight him. He always leads the Goblin's freak show, but this week he has the Mighty, and on a Master Strike, 2 random bystanders from each player's victory pile become hidden witnesses held by the Goblin. Each player who didn't have 2 bystanders gains a wound instead. Our scheme is Secret Hydra Corruption. There are 30 officers in the shield officer stack. So interesting thing, I was counting these out and found out I could only find 29 in the Maria Hills offhand. So number 30 is a Nick Fury from What If. I'm sure she's around here somewhere. I'll figure it out. So 30 officers in the stack, 7 twists. Officers stacked next to the scheme are Hydra sympathizers. You may pay 3 recruit to have the player of your choice gain 1 as a hero. That's not great. On a twist, for each twist in the KO pile, including this one, put a card from the officer stack next to the scheme, and then the scheme transforms. It transforms into Open Hydra Revolution, where officers next to the scheme are 3 attack Hydra traitor villains. When you fight one, return it to the officer stack and KO one of your heroes. On a twist, for each twist in the KO pile, including this one, put a card from the officer stack next to the scheme. Then, if evil hasn't won yet, it wins when there are 15 officers in the stack. Then the scheme transforms. Okay, so we want to deal with the officers on the transform side if we can help it. That way we can at least get a KO out of it instead of deck bloat. So our henchmen are the Universal Church of Truth. So they're going to bring in some shards, and unfortunately a very slow way to KO things. It's not going to be great. We're definitely going to miss out on some KO opportunities there. Our heroes, we start with Darkhawk and Scotty. And I brought in Nebula. Nebula's got a bunch of tech cards that actually go well, that will go well between these two, between Darkhawk and Scotty. They've got a bunch of tech as well. She also cares about shards. I mean, I could have gone with Nick Fury, but at the same time, I didn't want to load up on his KO card, which won't give me anything for hyperspeed. In case we go that route with Darkhawk. Also, though, if we do find his hyperspeed cards. Scotty's hammer here says when you throw this, you get +2 for each card you discarded this turn. The cards you reveal from hyperspeed are then discarded, so that's a huge boost. We might get to take advantage of. Not saying anything right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Turn number 1, and it's our first Scheme Twist. Okay, so on a twist, for each one in the KO pile, including this one, put a card. All right, so we're gonna put a card there, so I can see them, and then you can pay 3 recruit to have. Well, actually, no. First, we're gonna transform. Okay, so I could fight them if I didn't have a 4 and 2 hand, unfortunately. So we're not going to be able to do anything there. Boo. Really, the only other thing I have to worry about is who do I want to cycle here. So this is my way to KO with Nebula. That's kind of important. That's a tech card. I like that combo. This gives villains shards, which when I fight them, that basically turns fighting villains into KO. So I kind of like this group. We've already talked about how great that one's going to be. So the 6 cost, that's going to go away. Oh, it's another hammer. Nice. Okay. So like I said, this is a 4 and 2 hand. Not a ton I can do. I can't do anything with 2 attack. I'll spend the 3 and take Ruthless Cyborg. That'll give me a good recruit boost to be able to get some of these other more expensive cards. Like that, that's pretty good. All right. Turn number 2. It's another twist. Okay, so 2 more off-throughs come in. Let's just go ahead and add a counter here. There are 3 of them. We're going to then transform. You know what? I think the Evil Winds counter is just going to keep going up and down a lot, so I'm just going to hide it. All right, so we flipped the scheme. Now we got to cycle somebody. Don't know if I need another thrown artifact right now. I don't. That's the thing that's absolutely going to win. Okay, I definitely want to buy this. Question is, do I want 2 of these? 2 of them can trigger and pull a shard away. Give a shard, take a shard. Yeah, let's cycle a hammer. Awesome. Okay. So again, we've got 4 and 2. I'm going to spend 3. I'm going to take this because it has the attack power, which I'm going to need to deal with one of these guys soon. Okay. Shuffle up. All right. 3, 6. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. 3 more. Enter the stack. That goes to 6 now. And we are going to cycle. Now that I've got this is a really good combo. Okay, what do I have in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. I'm tempted to take this first. Yeah, I'm more tempted to go here. Because I need the 3 attack to start hitting this stack of cards. So yeah, we're gonna leave those. Here's my combo. Yeah, Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one. Okay. That's twist number, oh, flip the scheme. That's really important right now. Okay. So we've got 3, 4, 5, and we know we're spending that. Come on, not a twist, not a twist. Okay. Oh, that's really not good. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. This is good though. This is good. All right. So 2 recruit, 1 and 1 draw a card. Then we got 1, 2, 3 attack, 2 recruit. Okay. What I should do is I'm gonna fight here. I should be fighting here, but while I've got the chance to take out a shard and get a KO, let's do that. So I'm gonna fight here. It lets me burn 2 shards to KO one of my heroes. I don't have 2 shards because I only get 1 from the villain. So I'm gonna take my 1 shard. So that was all 4 attack, but I do get to KO one of my cards or a card from my discard pile. All right, Barrel Rider is out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take. Yeah, take the hammer while I can afford it. There we go. That's good. Now we've got 2 options for hyperspeed. Need to make sure that after I throw the hammer, I don't hyperspeed it away. But I could get back to it faster. All right, here's our first Master Strike. I do not have any bystanders, so I gain a wound. Canadian Goose attack. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's another 5 and 1. 3, 4, 5, and 1. Can't fight these guys right now. For 5, yeah, let's take a Hawk Dive for 4. All right, we've got Red She-Hulk, Uru Enchanted Weapon, Fight or Fail. If her weapon revealed an adversary, a villain, put it into your victory pile. Okay. Awesome. We got 2, 1 and 1. And then 1, 2 recruit, 3 attack. Ah, man, I've got this again, but I know I need to start whittling this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight here for 3. Oh, wait a second. Actually, if I fight here for 3, I gain a shard, and then I could fight here. I could use both the shards. Let's do that. I'm gonna spend 3. I'm gonna fight here. That lets me KO. I'm gonna KO the Goose attack because it lets me KO any of my cards in my discard pile. And then I'm gonna spend my shards. Gain 2. I'll spend all 3 and fight here. Brings this down to 5, and we get to return to the officer stack and KO one of my heroes. All right, Alana is out, and then I have 5. We're taking another Hawk Dive for 4. Two KOs. That was. Oh yeah. I KO'd the wound. I'm looking at the starter cards to the side. So 2 KOs in turn. That's pretty good. So I feel like if I can get that, that's the only other thing I think I want in the HQ right now. 4, 5, 6. Oh, here we go. This is twist number 4. Okay, so this is gonna go up to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Evil has not won, so we're gonna flip it. Now, unfortunately, so next time it'll be 5. We can squeak by and transform this. One more turn. One more time. Okay, I do need to cycle somebody. Let's get rid of this Madam Hydra. And here, okay. There's my hammer. Awesome. Okay. 2 recruit. 1 and 1, draw a card. I keep getting that. All right. 3, and a villain gains a shard. We'll put a shard here. 2 attack, 1 recruit. Then, okay, what do we have? 4 could get me here. Honestly, might be worth just taking 1 off of this. Whittling the stack down a little bit. Or, actually, he's got 2... Yeah, I'm going to spend my 4 and take out his whip. So, the dog show judge. Each player reveals the top card of their deck. Which one's best in show? That guy. That guy is best in show. That gives me 1 recruit. 6 attack. Let's see. So this could be 4, 5 plus something. This is just a definite 5. Let's take the definite 5. All right. 3, 4, 5. Take it. I took a shard. I get to KO that guy. Turn 8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is 5 more twists. 3, 4, 5. That brings us up to a very dangerous 14. We flipped the scheme. Evil has not won because we don't have 15 there. I'm going to cycle this Madam Hydra card. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. That's the card that I do still actually want. Okay. Let's see. We've got 2 cards left in our deck. We're going to hyperspeed for attack. 1, 2. Very small discard pile here. 3, 4. Gives me 2 attack. Okay. 2 more attack. 3 recruit. Throw the hammer. That's going to give me 8. 2 for every card that I discarded. Okay. I'm feeling much better about this. 2, 4, 6. Oh, no, sorry. 3, 6, 9, 12. That takes out the 4. And it's you do have to oh, it's KO one of your heroes. Okay, well, that's fine. Turn into the officer's deck. We're gonna KO 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop. Hold on. I did not mean to go yet. I do have 3 recruit. Okay, I had 3 recruit. There we go. What do I want to do with the 3 recruit? I could buy an officer. I could buy a nebula. Let me see what I've actually got here. This is my discard pile right now, including what I played this turn. Feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one of them is the hammer. Yeah, I'm gonna take the cyborg for 3. There we go. All right. 4, 5. Six. All right, next turn. Oh, no. This is the end. Shoot. That brings us up to 16. That was a heck of a run, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Oh, cow. We got 6 twists in 9 turns. That was crazy. Oh, and look at that. The last twist is on the bottom of the deck. All this other stuff to go through. Never saw it. That is a freaking shame. Okay, well, I got 5 points off of that. I was about to tear him up. Oh well. I don't know that I got greedy with the scheme. It just happened so fast. Like, the odds of a 6 twist right there were pretty small. Man, that's a shame. That is such a shame. Okay, well, sometimes the game is super fast and not in the way that you want it to. I guess that'll do it for this week. I want to thank you for watching. Didn't take up too much of your time. See you next month see you in July. I guess by the time this comes out, it will be July. So we'll see you soon with the Unlimited Week. All right, bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.